change of plans. I have decided to do start a new reading vlog after all, just because I look cute, okay? Honestly, I've worn makeup maybe once last week in last week's vlog, and the rest of the clips I look like shit. So, of course, because I'm me, the second I finish my reading vlog, I decide to do my hair and do my makeup and dress cute and stuff. So like, what? I'm about to go to dance class, and I'm really excited because this weekend is actually today's actually a holiday, bank holiday, but the class is still happening, and because it's a bank holiday, I'm sure there's gonna be less people because you can go to like other classes during the week as well. You can kind of choose which date you want to go. And I'm sure others are going to be like on holiday right now and we'll go to a different class. Because last time this happened and there was a bank holiday on our day, so many people came and they were saying like, yeah, on the Monday, like one couple was there. So they had basically like a private class. So I don't know if we're going to get a private class, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be fewer people than last week. So anyway, this is what I'm wearing. It's very fun, a tank top. But then I'm wearing, I don't know if this shows up on camera, but I really like these pants. They're like high-waisted and they're made of this like, I don't know what the material is, but it's very soft and they're really cute and like the, ignore my socks if you can't, wait, I'm bad at this. Okay, I've made the executive decision to change positions because this isn't working. So basically there are these slits in the front, socks, ignore them, I'm going to change them. And yeah, they're just really comfy and really great for dancing because you get a lot of movement. Yay. So yes, this is still a reading vlog, don't worry. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I like my hair, okay. I'm still reading Nevernight, obviously, because it's a long book. I'm on page 118. I really like it, but I feel like I can't marathon it because it's just a little too dense. I like it. I like the characters. I even like the writing style, which is like I think the main contentious part about the book. Like people say like they either love it or hate it, and I'm kind of just okay with it. I don't think it's that special even. Like the only special thing I would notice is like the footnotes, and they're just basically more information that might as well just be in the main body, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference to me personally. Yeah, apart from that, is there anything else? I don't think so. I've yet to continue with Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. Probably not gonna happen for a while. I will try to read like one short story a day, but I haven't read one yet. Maybe I can still do it before I leave. That'd be great. Actually, let me try. Let's do that. Good idea. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, 2:15. I have just finished filming, and there is the mess. I definitely need to clean up. Yeah, what have I done today? Nothing besides film and read a lot because Nevernight is great. I'm almost 200 pages in at this point, and it's just so good. I really like that, like, I have still got like 300 pages left because the book is so long. Also, I found out that the paperback for God's Grave that like matches mine, Nevernight, is coming out I think some point in June. So that's perfect because my book buying ban is still in action until June. And even in June I will try not to like buy so many books again because, as I've said last week, I'm moving soon and I will have to pay like a lot of stuff for that, like rent and deposits and whatever. So, and possibly commission. So like, I need to save some money, and I can't do that if I like throw it all out the window on books when I still have so many that I have to read. And like these gaps aren't because I've read the books, but because I just talked about them in the tag video that I just filmed, so yay. Anyway, I did manage to read one more short story from Smoke Gets in Your Eyes yesterday. The stories are kind of weird. Honestly, I thought they were gonna be more about sort of things, I don't know why I thought that, because it literally says lessons from the crematory, but I thought they were about more like things to do with death itself, like in her videos where she like talks about specific aspects or like traditions and different cultures and whatever, like just different things. And this is definitely more about her life and her as a person, which I feel like I lacked a connection because I never watched her videos, and I don't know, I just thought it was gonna be different, but we'll see how I feel about it when I finally finish it, which will be in like a month if I manage to read one story at a time. I love my life because I just filmed this entire intro clip and then realized I didn't in fact film it because my finger didn't completely press the button to start it. So now here we are. So it is now Tuesday night. I've had a productive day, done my homework, wrote an essay, all that stuff. I've tidied, done my dishes, read a lot of Nevernight, and I'm like over halfway through right now. I'm about to get back to it. I took a break to get some stuff done, reply to some comments, because I'm really bad at replying to comments. I always feel like after I put up a video, I want to wait a little bit so I can like kind of reply to them collectively or like at once. But then I forget, and then I just procrastinate on it for the longest time. Anyway, the main reason I wanted to come on here is that I wanted to confess my sins to you, because if you watched my last book haul, you might know that I am technically on a book buying ban, and I was doing so well. I filmed 2 videos a day, and in one of them I even said like, I've been doing so well, I haven't been buying any books, and I was so proud of myself for sticking with the ban, which isn't like, it shouldn't be that hard, which is the truth of the matter. It shouldn't be that hard to not buy books when I have a whole shelf of them unread. And I'm like in the middle of one right now, like I don't need anything right now. I just wanted to show you what I bought so that you can tell me that it's okay. Okay? So basically I just randomly went on Amazon and I was looking at the hardcover price for Illuminae by Amy Schumer, I was gonna say, no, Amy Kaufman and J. Kristoff, I think. So because obviously Nevernight is by J. Kristoff, and I've had so many people tell me on my popular books I don't want to read, or I'll never read video, that I should give Illuminae a try. Like some of them were really like impressed by it and really enjoyed it. And I wanted the hardcover because I think it looks really awesome, and I was just like looking at the price. Then I saw it's only $9.99, so I added it to my cart and I was like, okay, I'll just wait until June whenever I have like a bunch of things I want to order, and then I'll just order that with it. But then those bloody suggestions, it's always those, they work. They work. Because I saw a book randomly, it's called Malice by John Gwynne, and it's a fantasy. And I was just looking at it if I was gonna like it. Like, it honestly, like this is the worst part of it, it doesn't sound that awesome. Like I was reading the Goodreads part of, like synopsis for it, and it's basically like the most like standard generic fantasy, epic fantasy book that's got like demons and angels and like all that stuff in it, which I don't typically tend to love them, right? So that's yeah. But then it's had so many good reviews, and it's a 4-book series, and all of them have like 4-point-something stars, and lots of people that I like had like left reviews, like really positive ones, and I was like, oh, maybe I should get it. And then even worse, I saw that there was a box set collection for all 4 books. Let me show you. It's right here. It's the collection of 4-book set, and it's only 18 euros. What? I was like, oh, I don't know. Should I do it? Should I not? I was gonna just leave it in my cart. And then I saw they had only one more thing, and I was like, probably might not be true. They're probably just trying to trick me into buying it, but it worked. Okay, I bought it, and I bought Illuminae too, and that's the end of it. It was like, I don't know, it was like 30 euros for 5 books, so it's not the end of the world. But like the fact that I never really wanted to read Illuminae and never knew of this book series in the first place, and usually I don't buy. Another thing I said in a video today, I don't buy sequels for books that I haven't read, where I haven't read the first book yet. Like, I don't do it. Oh. This is not the day where I stand by my word, okay? it's just not. Let's jump back into reading Nevernight. As I said, I'm like more than halfway through, in love with it. And that's all I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, I think. It's 1:45 in the morning. I'm on page 400 and something has just happened that I do not approve of. Okay, I am not on board with this. I am not okay. Nothing is okay in this world. Oh my god. I don't even want to continue reading now. Like, what is going on? I am so confused. I have no words. It is 3:15. I am tired as fuck, but at least I finished Nevernight. I don't say this often, but I'm actually shook. This book is fantastic. I don't think I am lucid enough to articulate myself properly, but suffice it to say, 5 stars. I'm dead. Goodbye. Guys, I think we've established that, but I'm a bad vlogger. It's Thursday, like 12:30 at night, and I didn't vlog at all yesterday. And did I vlog on Tuesday? That's the question. I actually don't know. But here I am in bed drinking tea. So I wanted to just give you a quick update on my current read, which is Red Sister by Mark Lawrence. I think it's kind of funny that I picked this up literally after Nevernight, because Nevernight is about a girl going to a school for assassins, and so is this. But other than that, it's very different. I really, really like it. I am a little over halfway through. I didn't read as much today, but yesterday I read like almost half. I think today I read like 30 pages of that. Really liking it. Really, really liking it. I think Nona is a great main character. She is really smart and really driven, and I like how like confident she is in herself. I like how she like sticks up for herself and for others, and how she values friendship. Like, she keeps mentioning multiple times in the book, like, the word friend to her means a lot. Like, she considers that like a serious thing, and if someone says like they're your friend and you're theirs, like, it's almost like a vow that you make to protect each other. And like, I don't know, I just love that mindset. But I also feel really bad for her, because literally just now there was a day that she got like beaten up like 3 times in one day, and I don't know what she did to deserve that. Like, the author keeps like putting her in situations where she just like gets completely destroyed, and it's not fun to read. I hope tomorrow I can vlog some more, because actually you guys have said that you wanted me to do like more video, like more clips of me like doing stuff besides sit here and talk about books, which, I mean, that is kind of the point of a reading vlog, but sure. A little reading update, you guys. It is Friday and I've just finished Red Sister, and my main emotion genuinely is just confusion right now. Like, I was ready to give this book kind of like maybe even 5 stars, and now I think I'm gonna have to bump it down to 4, just because I'm confused. Like, overall, I think the book is really good. It's really well written. I really cared about the characters. The stakes are high. It's super fun. There's lots of fighting and intrigue and stuff, and that's really cool. But at the same time, I feel like it lacks an overall coherence, if that makes sense. And there's definitely kind of patterns that occur within the book, like often. Like, for example, it seems to me like every single fight that Nona gets in ends, or like goes the exact same way. So she starts the battle, the like odds are always against her because she's like 10, and then she's like so the first half of the book, she either realizes, oh, actually I'm stronger than them, but then she thinks they won't like her, and so she actively like loses to them. And in the second half, she gets like a little bit of resistance, then does something really awesome, and then passes out. Either because of the repercussions of doing something awesome, or because the other person actually like hit her and stuff. And then every single fight, it seems to me, she passes out and wakes up in the sanatorium. And then that's it. Like, that's how every single fight ends, and it's just a little much. A little much. And again, in terms of the coherence, I think that there's definitely some questions that weren't answered at all. So the prologue, and in the middle of the book, and at the end of the book, there's a section that is sort of set several years in the future, and each time it's sort of the same scene, but like every time you obviously have more information, so you kind of, it makes a little more sense. But just before that scene at the very end, there was no, for me, no real resolution of the plot of the book, of the like main plot of it. And it's just like, so wait, we're just gonna go into the future now, and that's as much as we get on the like actual events of this book? Like, really? That's the ending? I'm so confused. I have so many questions. So I feel like as much as the world building is really cool and the magic system is really cool, there's like some glaringly obvious holes that to me don't really make it more suspenseful, or like more like, ooh, what could this be? And instead just make it more confusing. It's still a 4-star book. I still loved it, and I'm gonna read the sequel. I think it came out like a month ago or so, and I'm gonna buy it as soon as it's June. But guys, why? Can someone explain this book to me? Like, why was it written this way? Is there a purpose? If you've read this book yourself, let me know if you felt the same way when reading it. I still recommend it, it's just, I'm just so confused. I'm actually about to head out, but I thought I'd just let you know what my next read is going to be. I randomly decided to buy Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. The reason why is because so many of you have told me that it's actually a pretty good book and I should like still give it a chance, so I will. And this hardcover arrived yesterday and it's just so stunning. Let me show you. I just like, this was definitely a cover buy as well, because it just looks so freaking cool. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this like different media thing, whatever, but oh my god, am I creasing it? I should stop doing that. Let's just actually take that off. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna think about it, what I'm gonna think of it, but I'll let you know. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this book has already lost me on page 15. Because all I've been reading so far is an interview of 2 teenagers that just broke up with each other. And also, more importantly, you would think, apparently they're like on a planet, on a colony somewhere, and like a freaking airship has just arrived and bombed their entire hometown or whatever. And in the interview, literally all they talk about is like, oh, she broke up with me and she's so annoying. And he's like, and what the fuck is happening? How is that the thing that it comes up constantly? Like if you mention it once, we get it, but it comes up like every sentence and I'm already annoyed. That honestly is an exceptionally dumb tagline.
And everyone here has just been so excited for me, and involved, and intrusive, and weird.
We made more vegan stuff for dinner. This isn't vegan, this is got like yogurt in it, but it looks so good and I'm excited. It is now Saturday afternoon and I'm just sitting in bed reading, which is why I'm on here talking to you. I'm now reading Illuminae. I don't know if you can tell. I'm annotating it because Holy shit, this is such a cringe fest. I'm sorry if you enjoy this book. Like, it's nothing against you, but I cannot stand the way the people talk in this book. It is driving me crazy. Literally every single conversation between two humans is a cringe fest, and no one is normal. No one is talking like a normal person. I can't do it. I'm currently like 200 pages in of these like 600. Obviously lots of them are, you know, not really like full pages because of the unique way that this book is put together, and I definitely like that. Like, it's kind of cool. I don't think it adds overly much to the story. I don't think it was necessary to do it this way. I feel like the same story could be told in just like a normal way. So yeah, I think it's, for most people, that's definitely the biggest selling point, is like the format, which is so unique and stuff, which is true, but at the same time not necessary. I think I actually feel like it makes you feel more disconnected from the characters. Not that I think I would ever feel connected to Ezra and Kate, because they're literally the dumbest people. Like, I just, honestly, why is their romance a part of this? It does not matter. It's not even like a, oh, will they get back together thing. We're like not even that far in yet, and they've already told each other they love each other again, so I guess like their relationship problems are all sorted now. I don't get it. Also, Ezra is an idiot. Honestly, I'm planning on doing a whole video on this book, so I don't want to like, I mean, obviously I have a lot to quote from. Like, all the orange sticky notes so far in 200 pages are lines or entire pages of cringy things. Let's just go to a random one. I solemnly swear I will not engage in happy pants while looking at pics of your would-be ex-girlfriend. What is engage in happy pants? I mean, it's talking about like, yeah, I'm not gonna masturbate to a picture of your girlfriend, but like, what? What? I don't know what they're going for here. I don't know. It just doesn't work. Maybe it works for some people. For me, it doesn't work. I just can't deal with it. I will now initiate you into how to fix the situation anytime you're reading a subpar book. You get some watermelon, and that's it. Any situation is now automatically better. His name is actually Bedgood. Are they serious? Can we also just all take a minute of silence for the ink that has died to provide this book with the endless, completely blacked out pages? Like, oh my god, there is so many, especially towards the end. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I feel like I kind of have to say this. I have been reading a lot of Illuminae today, as you can see. And just now, on page 420, the book did something that I did not see coming, and I must give it props for that. Honestly, I didn't think it would be that, like, unpredictable. I'm saying this because I literally have a note on my phone that is titled The Cringe Files, where I'm taking all my notes, like ranty notes. They're literally all ranty notes on this book. But props where props are due. Page 420. I mean, it's a little late at this point. I don't think this book is gonna get any better than like 2 stars maybe. But I'm just saying, I don't just want to be like a negative Nancy. Is that what you call it? You know, there's some positives, so I just had to say that. Happy Sunday! I just sat down for like 1.5 hours and filmed my rant review for Illuminae. I'm finished now, both mentally and physically. It was exhausting, but I'm glad I filmed it because I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun ranting about the book. It was terrible, but you know, the good thing about terrible books is you can do a rant video on them. Like, that's the saving grace of the moment, I guess. Definitely watch that once it goes up. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'll probably try and edit it right away because it's gonna be a lot. My camera is like overheating like crazy. And yeah, I'm gonna try and put together all the things, like hopefully it turned out nice. Change of plans, I've decided to go to the local park because it's so nice out. Wait, this is really bad lighting, I'm sorry. But I really like this romper, look at it. I wanted to show you because it's so cute. Guy from Forever 21. And yeah, I'm gonna go study a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna bring a book actually. Let me think. What book could I bring to read? I am currently still reading short stories from in this one, so maybe this could be good. Okay, so it's been like 5 hours since I last vlogged. I went to the park, did some studying and homework, then I came home and picked up a new book. And somehow I'm still in my fantasy phase and I'm reading City of Brass right now. So far I'm really enjoying it. I think it has potential. Yeah, I'm excited. And now I'm gonna go head out, meet a friend. We're gonna get some vegan ice cream and probably walk around a bit. The weather's really weird. Like, it's really overcast but hot. And like kind of not humid, but like really the air is really heavy and really uncomfortable. So I hope it doesn't rain, and I hope it just kind of gets better in general. I don't know. So it's now almost midnight on Sunday, and I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I got back from hanging out with my friend. I didn't vlog anything because there was no time. We hung out for 3.5 hours and we literally talked non-stop. It was awesome. I had such a great night. And then I called my mom and talked with her, and actually my throat hurts because I've been talking so much today. I did like the video that's like, I filmed like an hour or so I think for the Illuminae review, and then talking with her and talking with my mom, like it's putting strain on my voice. So I'm gonna stop talking for today and end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like and subscribe to my channel for new videos every Tuesday and Friday. There won't be like a reading vlog every Tuesday, obviously, because I won't be vlogging every week. This is just like can't think of the exception. It's an exception that I'm making. So yeah, we'll go back to normal videos. I'll just do this more sporadically, I think, throughout the months when I feel like it. And I will talk to you then.